when your full locks looked great at the salon, but then you got home. So I wanted my locks full, but not so dense where I look like Mufasa. So here's what I did to thin them out. Well, you guys, I know I look a hot mess. Please don't talk about me too bad. But I wanted to come on briefly to talk about this latest crochet style. My very first time getting crocheted locks. I went and set out on a seek and destroy mission to sort of thin it out some. And I wanted to share with you guys how I did that. It's very simple. Just like they're simple to put in, they're very simple to take out, where you can preserve your locks and use them again. As you can see, I started with a section at a time. I'm primarily going to focus on the front of my head because the back was purposely left not as full. So what I'm using here is just a rat tail comb. And again, the scissors are totally unnecessary. Right here, I'm showing you where I already started to take down the locks. I took one out in the middle just to see how it would come out before I showed you guys how to do it. And you'll see after taking each lock out that they're still fully preserved if you take it out correctly. So now here we start. So you take your rat tail comb. I'm using the comb because I have nails. For those of you who don't have nails, it may be easier just to use your fingers. But for me, it's helpful that I use a comb. And you find where the loop is looped because, you know, that's how they install it. I hope you guys can see that. And you just simply put your finger through the loop and then pull the lock through, like so. It slides right on out without resistance. And I will recommend, if you're going to do this fairly soon after you get the hair installed, so that way as your hair grows out, it's not tangling in your cornrow, making it harder to take out. So see how simple that was? Voila. We're going to do this again. Hopefully you guys can see it. And I'm looking at the little patch there. You may think, well, wow, look at that gap. But the hair pretty much covers it. It covers it well. You wouldn't want to walk around just having your hair slung to the one side, exposing that part, but it'll cover it very nicely, as you'll see in a few minutes. So just take a look there. Stick your finger through the loop, pull the lock right on through. See that? And it slides out without resistance. Now at this point, I'm going through my hair to determine how much more I want to take out, if any, on this particular side, because you don't want it to be too thin. The point is just to get it down to where it's looking more natural. And I spotted another one, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one. But and if you're familiar with how to put crochet locks in, you know, it doesn't even hurt if you take out too much or if you leave a wide gap, because you can simply just put it right back in. It takes 10 seconds to do that. So then I'm going over on the other side, because really the concentrated thickness, if you will, in my hair was at the top. Because, and it's not the stylist's fault, I told her I wanted it full because my hair has gotten thinner, but it was a little bit too full, so I want to concentrate mostly on the top. And there you can see another lock I'm attempting to take out. Now this one was giving me a little grief, so instead of fussing with it too long or messing my hair up, I think I retightened it and left that in place and moved on to the next one. So it's really your call. Like, there's no set number on how many you should take out or leave in. Really, it's just, you know, how you feel. But yeah, just use your own judgment with your own hair as far as how thick you want it, and remove accordingly.
매력적인 입술 네가 내게 말을 걸 때마다.
So I slowed it down right here because I really want you guys to see what I'm talking about. And to some people this may be simple, but there are a lot of people out there, believe it or not, that have no clue as to how to take down crochet braids. So hopefully this is helping. And again, my personal recommendation would be to do this as soon as possible after the install so your hair doesn't start to tangle.
You call me when you get this. Yeah. 못 나도 내겐 이뻐. Yeah. 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐. Yeah. I want more money, money, more money. Yeah. I want more money, more money, more money. 못 나도 내겐 이뻐. Yeah. 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐. Yeah. I want more money, more money, more money. Yeah. I want more money, more money, more money.
Yeah. 네가 한숨을 쉬고 있는 모습 보면 절대 걱정하지 않아 너의 건강. 이건 사랑 같은 시시한 게 아니야. 우리 생긴다면 같이 하자 다야. 나의 주변이 내게 넌 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너의 주변이 내게 난 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너가 어떤 표정에도 절대 평가하지 않아. 거울 안에 너보다 거울 밖의 사람. 내가 어때 같은 그런 질문하면 난 항상 너에게 I don't give a